What's good, man? It's your nigga LKO. I'm just gonna speak on this real quick because it needs to be spoke on. Shout out to everybody that was on the verbal vengeance card. Y'all did y'all thing, man. Turned y'all rounds in. Put on for the brand itself that definitely is trying to grow. I appreciate that. The fans appreciate that. Um, but with that being said, there was another battle that was supposed to go down. It was supposed to be me versus SESAMIL. That shit is not going down due to real life circumstances. I know y'all tired of hearing that shit. But yeah, real life circumstances. Um, Not on my end. I'm gonna be pretty blunt with this shit. I'm disappointed in Cess. The reason I'm disappointed in Sesamil is because we didn't ask you to battle, my nigga. Like, we appreciate all you do as far as the iBATTLE League. You as a battler, um, you being a part of this culture, but it was definitely evident that you didn't take this serious. To my knowledge, you asked to battle. Maybe not me in particular, but you asked to battle. So when you ask to battle and you commit yourself to something, as a man, you should stick by that and do it. Like, not even just you in general. Niggas look at the UBL like I was watching Newborn and Daylight Battle, reading the comments. This shit different. It's different. It's not on a stage. It's not niggas getting paid. It's niggas passionate about the culture. But at the end of the day, this still a motherfucking business. You feel me? Don't disrespect my brand. Don't disrespect the UBL, something that I love, something that I work for. Like, don't disrespect that shit just because it's different. It might not be as popping. It's not the norm. We're not following motherfuckers. Don't look at that shit like, oh, if I don't do it, what difference it make? It's just the UBL. They small time anyway. I mean, nigga, you said you couldn't record your rounds because your phone broke. Niggas have technical difficulties, man. I've heard every excuse, my nigga, every excuse. But I couldn't even rock with that if we knew that you don't help run a battle league, my nigga. You run a battle league and you couldn't help get a motherfucker to record your rounds. I mean, I'm not even gonna go into thinking that you didn't really write rounds and that you was just talking a good game. Like, my nigga, your cell phone don't work, bruh. But yeah, I've seen you on mobile, on Facebook. You know that it can tell a nigga if they online or if they on mobile. Like, I've seen it, bruh. Like, I inboxed you. I was being patient with you because you coming into the UBL culture. I'm like, I'm not gonna flame the nigga because he don't know. I sat there and said the deadline was the 21st. Niggas need to turn their rounds in. Like, and you didn't do it, bruh. You made sure you didn't have a way to do it. And by saying that is you had an excuse instead of a solution. And by that, if you intended to turn your rounds in, don't. Save them bars, my nigga, for somebody else. If you even wrote them, because I don't even want to battle no more. Like, that was a waste of my motherfucking time. You feel me? Like, I got two live battles to write for. I got a family, my nigga. I got shit to do. And if I'm gonna take the time to write a battle, just because there ain't no contracts, as a man, your word is fucking bond. You feel me? So you should have kept your word. Like, my nigga Lance went at your head for getting your pockets tapped. And real shit, because of that, I didn't even want to battle you. I didn't even want to battle you. Like, that alone made me lose the urge to battle you. But at the same time, I was like, I have to do it for the culture. I have to do it because I said I was going to do it, because you said you was going to do it, and I wasn't going to stand you up. Lance put you in a bag already, my nigga. And I even told Lance, like, why the fuck you do that, bro? You couldn't wait till after the battle, my nigga. Like, nigga took like a round and a half of what the fuck I was gonna talk about. And I still wrote 3 rounds that had nothing to do with it. Just straight bars, just talking to you. And you played the UBL. You ain't just played me, nigga, because I can take them bars and do whatever I want with them. You played the UBL. And that's where the shit pisses me off at, bruh. Like, you running a battle league yourself don't even got enough respect for another league to show up. You posting in 750 in other groups all day. You sharing shit on your wall, but you ain't produced no 3 rounds for a battle that you committed to, my nigga. Like, that's some pussy ass shit. That's some hoe ass shit that you did, my nigga. And I'ma let your character define you. I'ma let that define you. I'm not gonna get on here and continue to slander you, my nigga. I'ma let that be what define you. You not no man, my nigga. You don't keep no word for shit, bruh. I don't want to hear that technical difficulties excuse because you run a league, bruh. You run a league, my nigga. If you couldn't, you know niggas with cell phones. You know niggas with camera phones, my nigga. I don't want to hear that I couldn't get my rounds recorded shit. In case you in the hospital like Hashes, God bless him, he okay. In case you in the hospital like that, or you in jail, my nigga, or you work 12, 13, 14-hour shifts, you ain't got no excuse, my nigga. You be on Facebook, my nigga. So you could have turned your rounds in. Like, as far as I'm concerned, you might not even give a fuck, but just don't do anything pertaining to the UBL, bruh. Like, don't, because I had higher expectations for you. My nigga Will, who set you up with a battle, had higher expectations, because you not just no regular nigga. You run a battle league, my nigga. You help run a battle league. You see what the fuck it takes to run a battle league. Battlers no showing, avoiding contracts. Like when Active put his hands on you. Like, you see that shit. And yet, because it's no contract, you don't have the respect to respect what we doing. So, I mean, you know it is what it is, my nigga. But in the words of Daylight, you marked out for that shit, bruh. You marked out, bruh. And fuck it, bruh. UBL, man. You marked out, my nigga.